Hi, Exotical Barbies. I'm going to talk about how you can defend yourself. So, I had seen a TikTok where this little girl, I'm so proud, she took jujitsu, and I remember a guy was trying to put her harm's way, and because of that, a jujitsu, she was able to fight off an attacker. So I know a lot of us cannot afford classes or afford those things, but if you can, I would the number one step I would say is this is for people who can't afford it. I would say what you can do if you can't, but is to take classes of what's I call it of self defense. You know, um because statistically, I just learned about these attackers. A lot of them don't know had a hard time and even can even attack the person because they had no basic skills, by the way, basic skills of self-defense. So with that being said, if you can afford it, go take those self-defense classes because I realized the fetishization of exotical Barbies, and also too people who like to put you in harm's way, either try to like cut your hair because it's long or whatnot, or try to disfigure your face because um I don't know, but I remember I hear stories of exoticals being attacked and whatnot, so this is kind of like my version of how to defend yourself. So definitely take those classes, okay? Because remember, basic skills make it hard for them to fight off. And if you go from basic to like I forgot the word, but it's like medium or something like that. I forgot the word in English, sorry. Then yeah, you be able to fight them off. And I know there's gonna be some men that be like, "Well, it doesn't matter if you can fight it off because we still gonna attack you." Leave those gooners alone, okay? Get Learn how to fight them off, okay? Give them something hard to fight off. You know what I'm saying? If you can't afford it, and you're struggling with money, whatnot, look on YouTube. Because there's like cardio kickboxing. Um, those type of things, or sometimes self-defense classes like on Tubi. I know it sounds so crazy, but there's way workout videos and like I think there's self-defense video, if I'm not mistaken, on Tubi. So yeah, I definitely say learn those type of things, and also to learn about pressure points. So let's say like you're like, okay, I feel like how to defend myself one night, even though I can't take classes, I feel like I'm in medium level. Learn about pressure points. I kid you not, guys. I remember I learned about this when I was younger because I remember I used to get like, I don't want to go into details, but and I remember I learned about pressure points. Those things saved my life. Okay, learn about pressure points. You know, because those really help you from attacks and whatever. Especially when you're trying to self defense yourself and you're like, okay, this is the places. Also, too, another good thing to learn about is to protect yourself is when you're in a car or like you're going, let's say you're in a car, you're traveling one night, as in Exotical Barbie one night, learn how to change a tire just in case you don't have access, okay? And also to have things like you need to start your car in case you're like stuck in traffic for a very long time or hours one night. You have like food that you can eat or whatever, or you have like a thing to charge your battery with or whatnot, those type of things, or a baseball bat, have those type of things with you on hand, on first aid kit, so you can be like safe with that, and have you like a whistle and things like that. There's some YouTube videos and also girls on TikTok that kind of shows you more in depth on how to do those things. But I'm just telling you, like, these will definitely help you as an Exotical Barbie, because I know it could be hard in this world when not with that. Another thing is get a dog, a well-trained dog. I never remember how there had been some guys on weirdos, by the way. Like I said, groomers. I'd be like, oh, a dog can't protect you. You still get attacked. Oh, this one protect you. Still get attacked. Those guys never fought a day in their life. And they usually are the ones that try to be like, try to justify weird behavior, like, or, like, yeah, So don't even listen to them. Grab a dog, okay? Well trained, okay? And then if you need to go on a run, grab your dog. If you need to, those type of things, because that will help you. And also to make sure, I know it's gonna sound, what's I call it? I don't know if it's allowed, but if it can, those dogs, that's those support system dogs that you could take inside the stores and whatnot, or you could take in places rather than another dog because they're like a support thing or whatnot. If you can get your dog to be that, please. Okay, that will help you. Okay. Another thing as an exotical Barbie is that with that being said, like some of the things I learned is from other women. So like for example, a sack, like a long sock and whatnot, put coins in there, like pennies and like in another small bag and wrap it up. So like in case like something happens, you carry around with you and then what bam, you know what I'm saying? Because in case like the cops come or something like that, you won't be pressed charges of like conspiracy of wanting to do harm rather than self-defense. Okay. Another thing is wasp spray. I heard someone told me this, that wasp spray is just as effective as mace or pepper spray. So let's say like like you can't afford it, or like you're living with your parents, so they won't lie or something like that. I don't care. Anyways, grab that wasp spray, and so then like and then a shovel and flowers. I know it sounds a little weird, but then so then when you had to protect yourself, there you go. Wasp spray definitely helps, and I think it goes far as 30 meters or 10 to 30 meters. I forgot. If I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm sorry, but I was told it works just as effective. Another thing is, and I know some people are going to hate me some, but this definitely helps out for me, working out. Okay, I'm not saying to lose gain, I don't care. Work out. And you're probably like, oh, I don't want to gain muscle and not just if for your body up, like, okay, to put it in simple terms, I don't care which workout, but make sure you most definitely do cardio and you lift at least 10 pounds or to 50 pounds. The only reason I say this is because if there's a case where you have to run, okay, I hope to God this does not happen to you guys, but if you have to run or you have to like do something to protect yourself, you can do that. Okay. As I know some of you guys are like, well, I'm gonna have an injury when I go to physical therapy, or try everything you can. Okay. All I gotta say is try working out. I don't care which workout, but at least try cardio or a cardio based workout, whether that's a rower, swimming. I don't care, but try to find out about those things. Another thing is swimming, because I'm just trying to cover the bases, so in case these things do happen, you know what to do. Okay. Also too, another thing is, and I don't mean to go down a deep rabbit hole when I say this one, but I am saying take notes. You know what I'm saying? Is listen to other women's stories, how they survive. When how they survive. Like for example, let's say you're in the car and someone's speeding, they won't stop one night, you want to get out. Listen to the stories of how they survive. Okay, and take notes, because that can help you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You may never know. Anyways, I love you, Exotical Barbie. Sorry for my upstairs neighbor. Please tell me, do you do anything, do any of these things? Do you have any more things, comment down below. Let me know. If you want to hear any more other video, okay, I'm just a bad rapper. Anyways, love you all, Exotical Barbies, and stay safe.